Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Music Theory Basics. Today we're going to talk about the different kinds of 7th chords. We're going to split all 6 of the 7th chords into 2 different videos. This first video will focus on the major 7th, the minor 7th, and the dominant 7th. To be successful in building these 3 types of 7th chords, you will need an understanding of these concepts. If you need a refresher on these topics or have not learned about them yet, there will be links to my videos going over these topics in the description. A major 7th chord is a major chord with a major 7th on top of it. So if we take the chord F major for instance, I will need to add a major 7th to the top of this chord for it to become a major 7th chord. A major 7th above F is E, so here's what the chord will look like and sound like. Major 7th chords have a certain wistful quality to them. While the bottom part of the chord is happy, the major 7th adds a little bit of dissonance that taints the usual happy tone of a major chord. Here are a couple of other major 7th chords played in quick succession. Minor 7th chords are built with a minor chord with a minor 7th on top. Let's take the same root note F, but build a minor chord. Now, with a minor 7th on top, which is E flat, it will look and sound like this. Minor 7th chords have a somewhat stable sound to them. The melancholy of a pure minor chord is somewhat softened by the addition of the minor 7th. Again, here are some minor 7th chords played in rapid succession. Finally, I would like to end this video with a chord we have talked about previously, that is the dominant chord. The dominant chord is usually the 5th chord of any given key. A dominant 7th chord is built using a major chord and a minor 7th. Again, using the same root note as before, F, an F dominant 7th chord would look and sound like this. The dominant 7th chord feels unstable, like it wants to go somewhere, and it does. As I've mentioned before, everyone loves a good 5-1. And this unstable sound is part of the reason why we love that resolution so much. Within the dominant 7th chord is a tritone, which is the main reason for this instability. Just like before, here are a few dominant 7th chords played back to back. Seventh chords can add a lot of emotion to a piece of music and unlock new notes for you as a performer or composer. Careful consideration of key signature and voice leading is important to consider as you begin to use more complex chords. As always, trust your ear and don't be afraid to make mistakes. This has been another episode of Music Theory Basics. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or topics you would like me to cover in future videos, leave them in the comments below. A like, share, and subscribe are always appreciated. I look forward to working with you to build your skills from the ground up.